Some are bitter, some are sweet, some are creamy, some are runny. Durian fragrance is in the air as durian season enters its peak in August. But do you know how to pick a good durian from the stacks?
Smell, I guess. As long as it's sweet, it's most likely good.
The lightest durian, the better inside. More meat inside.
When you hit it, it sounds hollow, means it's ripe.
Durian lovers they may be, but are they right about how to choose a good durian? Razor TV gets the expert take from food blogger Dr. Leslie Tay, who organizes the annual durian feast named Durian Mobilization.
In general, you want a durian that's fresh, that's fallen on the day that you're eating it. So one of the things that you look for is the stem. The stem has got to be quite firm, then you know that it's just dropped. If the stem is like sort of withered and very floppy, means it's dropped for a while already, that's not good. The other thing that you look for is at the base of the durian here, you don't want it to split open. If it's split open, means that it's already dropped, and as the durian ripens, this is the first thing to split open. Right, so if this is split and the stem is sort of like very floppy, you know that this durian is not so fresh. Now, of course, the color of the durian is very important. You want to make sure that it's nice and green like this.
But fresh doesn't always mean it's ripe. One of the worst fears of durian lovers is to sink their teeth into flesh that is hard and bland.
How do you know whether a durian is ripe? One of the ways to do it is, of course, to smell it, because only when the durian ripens it's got a smell. It should give out a nice, the pungent smell of the durian, and you smell it along all these lines where the durian splits apart. You smell it, it's got a nice smell. The other way is to shake it, and once the durian is ripe, you should be able to feel the seed inside rattling. That means that the seed is already shrunken a little bit, and so you can feel a little bit of a shake, a little bit of a rattle inside the durian. You know that it's a ripe.
The color of the durian flesh is also a telltale sign.
The riper the durian is, the more watery it's going to be. In general, if you like bitter durian, then you will go for durians that are more watery, because the more watery the durian is, the more bitter it gets. If you don't like too bitter durian, more pasty, sweet durian, then there are other cultivars. So you need to know roughly what kind of durian that you like. After a while, you'll become an expert in that kind of durian that you really enjoy.
So now you know how to choose a good durian. But can you tell a kampong durian apart from the expensive and highly coveted Mao Shan Wang? Stay tuned to our next clip to find out.